Now I am going to tell you about merging in Git. Merging means, if you'll see this slide, so there is one main branch here. Two developers are working. One is working for branch dev 1, another is working on branch dev 2. There are two developers, and the middle one is the main branch. So the two developer will work and they will merge here. So once this, suppose these are these blue circles, these are like commits. So suppose the developer go for 3 commits, and then he'll merge here. So he'll merge to main branch from day 1, and here also the dev 2 or developer 2 will use the dev 2 branch and merge here to the main branch. And when the conflict come, when the Git will see that in the same line of a particular file, suppose there is a file in main branch and same file is pulled by the dev branch and some modification done in the same line, okay, so then the conflict will come. So if you will see this definition, the merge conflict happen when you merge branches that have competing commits. Okay, here if you see, a conflict arises when two separate branches have made edits to same line in the file, in a file, particular file, or when the file has been deleted in one branch but edited in other branch. Suppose you deleted one file from a project in one branch, but it still exists with other branch. Okay, then you have to go for resolving the conflict. So for this we are going for a practical situation. So we have two branches here. One is main branch. So I have a repository emp mgmt. So I have two branches. One is main branch. Okay, one is main branch, that is this one, main branch. Another is dev 1, and I will go through dev 1 now. Then I will create a dev 2. So only dev 1 is also sufficient to we have one branch main currently. So I will go to that branch and I will add one file. I will create a new file, and that file name, suppose I will write some content here, hello world, and I will give the file name as f1.txt. then commit the changes. Okay, so I have the file f1.txt. now I will go to here. I will work as a developer 1, and I will go here, remove this for now. So I will see, I will go here and I will take the content from the main branch to work as a developer 1. So I remove this. In the developer 1 folder, I will right click and open the command prompt for writing the git command, git clone, and the path. The path is here. In the main branch, I will take the data, then work. I copied here, paste here, enter. So it is cloning now. I get the folder emp mgmt. I get the folder here. There was blank before. Inside that there is f1.txt. This is the content. Suppose I will do one thing. I will change the content here. 1 2 3 4. Okay. File, save. So I changed here the content, and I want to push it to the main branch. Okay, I want to push it to the main branch. So for that, what I'll do, I will see the status now. status, it is saying that not a Git repository. So I have to initialize the Git repository. I have to initialize emp mgmt, okay, this folder to the Git, so that Git will have a one-to-one matching with this folder, and we can do all the operations. So I will go here, then cd emp mgmt, then git init. Now initialize, then I will go for status. Okay, it is saying that modified, you have modified f1.txt. So then I have to add it. After modification I have to add git add dot. Okay, it is added. Then I will go for commit. It is committed. So after commit I will create a branch here, because currently there is only one branch, main branch, one branch. So I will create a branch from this command line. So I will write here git checkout -b dev1. Okay, checkout means it will create a new branch plus it will check out. Checkout means it will become the current branch. So dev1 is a feature branch. Here, this one, I am creating a branch and checkout. Checkout means I can work here. Then I will enter. Okay, switch to new branch dev1. So he created a branch and switching. So now the next thing is I have to push. So what I will write here, I have to push to dev branch, means remote dev, so that it will be. So if you will go here now, if you refresh, it is saying that only one branch, dev1 is not showing. So I have to write that code so that dev1 will show. I will write the push command here, git push origin dev1. So I use this command, but it is asking for token. So once I will set the token, it will not ask again. So for that I will tell you the method how to initialize this folder to Git. It is asking for password. So let's go for token generation. I will go here. I will click this one. Then this is the account name. Then settings. Then developer setting. Then personal token, token classic, generate new token. Then I will give TKN123 is the token name, and I will check all these options. So I have selected all the options. Then generating the token. Okay, it's saying it is already taken. So 1 2 3 4 I have writing. Then generate the token. So I got the token here, copy this, and I will go to the command prompt. Okay, so the command is like this, so that you will not get the prompt. So it is saying that git remote set your origin. So in between I have taken token plus token @. Okay, so if you go here, see here, after that double slash I will give token @. So this is the old token. So I will use the new token @. So I will use the token here. Remove the token, old token, and I will paste the new one. So this is the new one. So I will then enter. Okay, now the dev1 branch is set to the remote. So then I will go for push. Git push origin dev1. Enter. So it is pushed to the remote. Okay. So let's go to the GitHub and refresh it. Now 2 branches created after that command. Okay, 2 branches. One is dev1. See what is in dev1. Whatever we have cloned, that is in dev1. Okay, I change something and that is in dev1. Okay, so now I will say you, and if I will go to the main branch, see dev1 I pushed here to the remote and the change is here 1 2 3 4, but I will go to main branch. If I will go to F1 of main branch, it is only hello world, and in the dev1 branch this is hello world 1 2 3 4, and they are in the line 1. See, in the line 1 both. So suppose I will go for merging both, merging dev1 with main 1. So I will merge dev1 with main. Okay, so let's see. I will go here, and in dev1 there is a change. I will go dev1. Okay, dev1. So I will go for pull request. So I can be able to merge now. Okay, because I have taken the latest from main and change the dev, so no issue, I can merge. Okay, so it is saying that there is no conflict, we can merge, because I have taken from the main branch and changes in dev1, then I am going to merge in main branch. Okay, so let's see, merge it, confirm merge. But conflict arises in one case. What is that? So if suppose I will go to the main branch now, what I will do? I will go to the main branch and f1.txt. Now I do the merge, so it is coming from the dev1 what I have changed. But if suppose I will change here now, I will change here and I will write here in the same line number 1, I will write here ABCD. Okay, I commit change. I committed the change, but I did not tell the dev1 branch that I have changed here. Okay, I committed, and then I will go to the developer 1 is going to change this 1 2 3 4. Suppose I will write here ppqq. Okay, file save. This is the developer 1. Developer 1 now changed this, and developer 1 is going to see the status. Okay, it is changed here, then add, then commit. Okay, developer committed, and then developer 1 will push to dev1. Okay, is pushed to dev1. Now you go there and see. Two branches. So developer 1 committed. Now developer 1 need to push this here. So he will create a pull request so that main can merge it. So let's go there. So developer 1 now will create a pull request. So it is saying that cannot automatically merge. Let's go for create a pull request. What it is saying, checking for, so the branch has conflict and must be resolved. So I will go for resolve. So what it is saying, dev1 has written ppqq and the main branch has changed it to ABCD. Okay, so it is saying that what line you need to, because there is a chaos in the same line 1, line 2, it is showing here differently, but Actually in the main branch the line 1 is this and dev 1 line 1 is this. So what you want to keep, suppose I want to keep this one dev 1. So I will do one thing, I will remove this. Okay, then I will mark as result commit merge. Okay, now it is checking, now it is okay, there is no conflict, merge pull request, confirm merge. Okay, so there is a conflict created. So now to check again, recheck it, I will go to, suppose the developer one see that there is a merge conflict happened because he has not taken the pull or something else. So now what he will do to avoid the merge conflict, what he has to do, he has to first pull from the main. Okay, git pull origin main. Okay, so he pulled from the main. Okay, so that if he pulled from the main, previously what it was, previously it was hello world 1 2 3. Now this is coming. Okay, the whatever in the main branch it is coming, he pulled first. Once he done the pull, git pull origin main, there will be no merge conflict. So now he will change something. Now he will change something, he will write here. Okay, a. So file save, done. Then he will go here, he will find the status. Okay, line change, then he will go for add, then he will go for commit, then we will push to dev 1. Okay, pushing to dev 1. One push to dev 1, we will go for merging. Merging to where? We will go for merging to master. Okay, main branch. So I will go there and I will see the branches. Click the repository, we will see the branches. Okay, now dev 1. See, now we will not get the, because see it is showing 0 commit, 1 commit ahead and there is no commit behind. So we will go for a new request, because we have take the pull request from the beginning from the main, so it is coming 0 and we have one change here after pull request. So we will go for a new pull request. It is saying that able to merge, create a pull request. Okay, so now pull request, confirm merge. If you are merging here, now you go to the main branch, you will see same content as the dev 1. See, same content as dev 1. Suppose I am going for another conflict. For example, I am going to create a conflict. So I will edit here in the main. Suppose I will write here something like some word. Okay, so I will change it. I commit this, but dev 1 do not know. Dev 1 do not know. So if dev 1 is not taking the pull request, not taking the git pull origin main. If dev 1 not doing this and directly changing in his file. Suppose he did not take the pull request, but directly change here. You have changed here. Okay, file save. Then dev 1 what is doing? He will see the status, or directly I can add status is changed. Then he will go for commit. Then he will push. Okay, if he will go for he push to dev 1. Okay, he will go for a pull request now. Suppose he will go for a pull request now. Okay, branch is 2. So now dev 1 go for a pull request. See here, without taking pull request, it is coming 2, because we have not taken pull request from the beginning. We have not taken pull request from main, git pull origin main we have not taken. So 2 is showing. Oh, if you will go for a new pull request, so it is saying that cannot merge automatically. If you are going here, we will get a conflict. because we have not taken git pull origin main from the beginning. That's why it is advisable for developer to take git pull origin main from the beginning of any changes in your code, so that you will not get conflict. Resolve the conflict. So it is saying that your branch dev1 is this, but your master branch or main branch is this. So there is a conflict. What do you want to keep? So suppose I will tell that no, I will keep the master, what is coming from master, then I will remove this. Okay, I will remove this also. What is coming from master, I will keep it. Then mark as resolved. Commit merge. Okay, it is checking now, it is mergeable. Confirm merge. Okay, now the branch. So main branch has what? The main branch. The F1 is, so we merged and we selected the content of the, we decided to keep the content of the main branch, so it is here. And if you will go to dev1 are the old the changes what we have done. See here. Okay, because we committed, we conflict the, we have done the merge conflict and we resolve the merge conflict and keep this one, so it is also with dev1. So this is merge conflict. So here what happened, we have directly, so in main branch we have directly go there and updated. Okay, but suppose branch B dev2, we can create a one branch dev2 can change here. Okay, by help of main administrator of main branch. So same thing will happen. So now our whatever definition is there, we have proved. Okay, so the conflict arises when two separate branches have made edit to the same line of file. If we will go for different line of file, there will be merge conflict. Okay, different line of file. Suppose I will go to the main branch and I will edit this. I will change something here. Okay, this is the different line, line number 2, and commit the changes. Okay, this is line number 2, commit the changes. Then there will be no conflict. Let's see. So line number 2 we have changed. Suppose I will go to local. This is in the main. I changed in line number 2 and committed. So in here, suppose I will go there and I will change in, see, second line, third line I will change. This is third line. I change in third line, then there will be no merge conflict instead of second line. Okay, file save. File save, then I will do whatever needed. Git add, then git commit, then git push. So after writing this line, git push origin dev, I am getting one message here. Update were rejected because remote content work that you do not have locally. This is usually caused by another repository pushing the same reference. So let's see what is in the remote dev1. So in the remote dev1, we have this, but in our local, we have this. Okay, so before pulling the remote content, we have changed this. So that's why it is coming. So what I will do now, for this I will pull from the remote dev1. Git pull, instead of push I will go for git pull origin dev1. Okay, it is saying that there is a conflict. When you pull from the remote, there is a conflict, because in remote you have this content, okay, for dev1 f1, but in your local this is like this. Previously it was this. Okay, so when I pull, the remote content is coming to here. Sorry, remote is coming here. Okay, here, and this is our my local. So it is saying that what you want to keep. Suppose I will tell that no, I want to keep this. So I will remove this. I will keep this. Okay, so I will save it. File, save. Now conflict is resolved. So again I will go. I will see the status. It is changed now. Then I will go for add. Then I will go for commit. Okay. Then I will go for push. Push dev 1. Okay. Dev 1 is push. So I will go for a pull request here. Okay. Currently what in the main? In the main, this is the content, 2 lines. And in dev 1, we have this line. Okay. First line and second line. Second line is blank. But in main, second line is there. So I will go for a pull request. Pull request. Okay, I will go for a new pull request, and from dev I will have a pull request from dev to main. Okay, dev to main. So create pull request, dev to main. So I am going there, create pull request. It is saying that there is a conflict. So resolve the conflict. Okay, so it is saying one conflict is there. This is the line. So in dev 1 this is the line, and in main this is the line. So we can remove the conflict. So how? Suppose I want to keep dev 1. Okay, and to keep dev 1 and this third line also. So then what I will do? I will remove this. And I can take this to here. Then I will remove this. Mark as resolve. Commit merge. Merge pull request, confirm merge. Okay, now in the main branch, this is the final content, and this is also equal to dev 1, because in dev 1 we have committed and pushed to dev main branch. So this is the all about merge conflict.